Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on Kat Von D's Everlasting lipstick in the color Backstage Bambi. That's this one. This is what the bottle looks like. If you're interested in a review of the formula, it's a more in-depth review. I did a review on Kat Von D's liquid lipstick versus Stila's liquid lipstick in my last video. I'll put a link to that here and below. That one goes a little bit more in depth. This is really just going to be more about the color. I'm going to swatch it on my lips for you and I'll just kind of glaze over what it's like. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this one's just like the other ones. It comes in this bottle, really pretty. It has her artistry here. She's a tattoo artist. I'm sure that you know that. Her name is down here. The name of the color, it's really small. You probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but it's there. It says Backstage Bambi. This comes, it looks like a lip gloss, comes in a bottle with a doe foot applicator, applies just like a lip gloss, dries to a matte finish. This color is really, really bright, hot pink color. I didn't think that I would like this color originally when I was ordering. I typically don't wear something this bright, but I really like this. I think it's actually really flattering. I think it's going to be nice for the summer, and I really like it a lot. This particular liquid lipstick, I feel like it has really good staying power versus the Stila. They're very, very similar, but I think that this one's slightly more long wearing. Both of them don't really stay on that great if you're eating something, especially if it's something greasy, so you might want to keep that in mind. But I've worn this to the pool. I wore this to the pool on my birthday this year, and I really like the way that my photos turned out. If you want to see some of those photos and an in-depth text review and close-up photos, a swatch on my lips really close up, you can go ahead and visit my blog. I'll go ahead and put that down below. So let me just go ahead and apply. You can see what the color looks like and you can decide for yourself. Okay, so here's the bottle. Like I said, it has a doe foot applicator. I'm going to scrape a little bit of the product off. I find it to be a little bit too much. Compared to Stila's liquid lipsticks, the bottle is much better at taking the product off, so there's not quite as much, but especially if you're going to be lining your lips and you're not going to be using a lip liner or a lipstick brush to do it, I think that it's best to kind of take a little bit off so that you can be a little more precise. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on now. Barely see what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm not really sure how it looks. I think I did an okay job. Sorry about that. My camera died right in the middle of my review, so I had to redo this over, but I'll go ahead and start from the application. Okay, so as you can see, I've applied the lipstick. It goes on pretty smoothly. This particular lipstick is fairly thin if you're comparing it to Stila's formula. That's a lot thicker, a lot more creamy. Because of that, it starts to dry faster. Now, that's a good thing and a bad thing for me. I like that because I can only wait a little bit, have it dry, and then I can add another layer if I want it to be darker. I just find it to be a little easier to work with that way because with Stila's, because it's a little bit thicker and more creamy, it takes, you know, a little bit longer to dry. And then if I want to put an extra layer on, you know, if you do it before it's dry, I find that, you know, it kind of is sticky and then you might completely mess up your application and it's going to move the product around on your lips and it's going to just completely mess up the application. So because this dries a little bit faster than Stila's formula, I find it easier to wait in between. You know, if you're going out somewhere, you don't want to have to sit there and wait for a long time. Not that Stila's takes forever, but it does take a little bit longer. You don't necessarily need a second application, but if you do, I just find that to be easier. And also going on, because it's a thin layer, it doesn't move around as much on my lips, and I find it a little bit easier to be more precise, have more precise lines. And with a bright color, that's something that's more important because you can really see the detail around and you don't want it to be smeared all over your mouth, or you don't want the lines to be feathery on the edges. I just happen to like this formula better, especially for the brighter colors. That's just my personal opinion. Try it out, see if you like it. That's basically it. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram if that's your thing. I put the links for that below. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. So that's something, I mean, you have to, with this product, if you, so that's something, I mean, you have to, it's definitely, the bottle's a lot better of, compared to Stila's liquid. Thanks for watching.